Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about North Zone of a Living Space. Hi, my name is Nihal Kumar Gaikwad. I am a Vastu consultant. I analyze living spaces and harmonize it with principles of Vastu Shastra to promote health, well-being and prosperity. So to begin with, North is the ideal zone for the bedroom of the bread earner in the family. Now here I'm referring the bread earner as the male bread earner. In the previous chapter, I had appreciated the ideal room for the bread earner in the family who is a female. North basically is ideal for storing money, particularly in bungalows. The place where money storage can be located or relocated. Money storage unit should ideally be in the north zone of the room. North is the second best option for family sit out. So north is as well as the third best option for main entrance of the home. It is absolutely okay if the living room is in the north. Mandir, which is nothing but temple, can be in the north zone. Now, if there is a bungalow or if a flat has terrace, north is the best option, best zone for a terrace. In the kitchen, food grains can be stored in the north zone. So, I've just explained how north is the ideal zone for some of the facilities and the rooms. North is in between the northeast zone and the northwest zone. The dominating element of northeast zone is water and that of the northwest zone is air. So obviously north zone will have the characteristics of water element and the air element. But north is more inclined towards the air element. Now, let us come to the negative qualities that the north zone will nurture if it is damaged due to valid reasons. The negative qualities of the north zone are inconsistency in anything and unsteadiness of anything. So, if north zone of a room, or for that matter, any room, is damaged, occupants of the home are sure to experience inconsistency and unsteadiness in their work or health or relations. North zone, as per Vastu Shastra, is the zone or the direction of wealth and prosperity. So, as per Hindu mythology, North zone is ruled by a deity named Kuber. Kuber is the god of wealth and prosperity. Vastu Shastra provides ideal and favorable zone for objects, storage units, appliances, and work as well, like any other zone. Cash or money storage unit, which we call in Hindi language as tijori, should always be in the north zone of the room. Now, to nurture the element of north zone, we can definitely have a green color lamp, a green color tile, or a green color paintwork, or a green color wallpaper. So if the north zone of any home has window, it will definitely help the north zone to balance. Of course, if there is no window in the north zone, a mirror can be put in the north zone. So sufficient amount of mirrors will serve the purpose. The only condition to put mirrors in the north zone is that bed should not be exactly opposite to the mirror. Eitherwise, a fan, a portable uh, fan or a heater, as the weather demands, will definitely help the air element of the north zone to nurture. I would frankly suggest you all to have a small cooler or fan which will not occupy a lot of space. If the north zone has bed opposite to it, it is very important to mention that every remedy and recommendations have accurate specifications. So if a locker or a cash money storage unit is in the north, it should be as per the specifications which are given by the Vastu consultants. Now, one specification is that the door of the locker storage unit should face the south, which will ensure that the person using it is facing the north, which is the direction of Kuber god. We can have mirror in the north zone as well. It will nurture the zone. More mirrors will attract more opportunities and vice versa. Now, each object in their respective specific rooms have their respective favorable and ideal zones. Likewise, crockery in kitchen can best be placed in the north zone, as north zone is favorable for crockery storage units. In bedrooms, either a children bedroom or a master bedroom or a common bedroom, wardrobes can be definitely placed in the north. Low heighted indoor plants or swing can best be placed or located in the north zone. See, indoor plants have their own. Okay. Low heighted indoor plants can be placed in the north zone. Low heighted indoor plants can be placed in the north zone of any of the room. Swing, if required or if can be placed and located in any of the room, can have north as as its favorable zone. So if in a living room uh, there is a place in the north zone for a swing, it will be very it will be very much favorable for the swing. Now, the benefit of nurturing the north zone is wealth and finance would be in abundance. I'm not saying that it would be manageable, it would be in abundance. I would very particularly like to mention here that North Zone will not take care of the way in which money will be managed, the speed in which money will come in and go away. So, if the North Zone is very well nurtured and if by mistake, southeast zone is not nurtured due to some or the other valid reasons, the money is sure to go away in a faster pace, might as well. And managing money would be difficult or more difficult. Here, I would again like to mention and conclude that to nurture only one zone of the living space and not nurture the rest of the zone or zones of the living space will not help the entire energy of the rooms balance, will not help balance the entire energy of the living space or the rooms of the living space. Energies of each zone or the rooms or the living space is balanced if the zones are nurtured very well. Now, occupants living in the home are allotted their specific rooms as in the Vastu Shastra. Each occupant can spend most of their time in the room that are most favorable for them, zone wise. Now, the north zone is ideal for grandparents. Bedroom of grandparents should ideally be in the north zone. So, we conclude that it is important to nurture the north zone of the living space. Would you like to be a part of my free Vastu consultancy group? Then click on the link given in the description. As you click on the link, you will be added to my WhatsApp group in which I will inform you when is the next webinar on Vastu consultation. I do these webinars every once or twice a week. So friends, please make sure you join my group. Whenever there is a webinar, you will get a Zoom link in the group. I will see you in the Zoom meet in which I will tell you ways in which Vastu can help you harmonize your living space. Bye.